Hey guys, what is going on? This is Flawless here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a Battlefield 3 Close Quarters DLC review. The new DLC includes 4 new maps, which are Danya Fortress, Zeba Tower, Operation 925, and Scrapyard. Now, out of all of these maps, it seems to be Zeba Tower is the favorite. I've looked online, been on a couple of forums, Battlefield 3 forums on IGN or whatever, and Zeba Tower just seems to be the most well liked. Why that is, not sure. It is probably my favorite as well, just because honestly the detail of it is just incredible. It has 2 floors to it, 2 stories to it. So you always got to be watching, obviously, behind you, in front of you, but then you got to look above you as well, obviously. That's probably that'd be my guess why it is the most well liked, and because it's honestly the smallest map, I think, or at least it seems like to be the smallest map, because it doesn't seem like you have to run very far, and you have seen someone already. What is also included in the DLC is 2 new game modes: Conquest Domination and Gunmaster. Now, Conquest Domination, honestly, in my opinion, it's basically just Conquest from the regular Battlefield 3, from the original maps. Apparently DICE just said that they didn't want to have a rush mode on it because it's so small. The maps are so small. Obviously, close quarters is going to be small maps, which makes sense to me. Rush just wouldn't fit, I don't think. But Conquest Domination is extremely fun. I wasn't a big fan of Conquest, honestly, on the original maps, and in my opinion, the maps were too big. Most of them were just too big. And it seemed like everyone would be in vehicles or whatever, and I would be the only one, it seemed, going for the flags. So, my whole entire team's in vehicles, and I'd be the only one running out, killing the guys, and, trying to cap the flags, and everyone would just run for the same flag. So, it was just an endless circle of, we cap this flag, we move to the next one, and as soon as we cap the next flag, the previous flag was already taken because no one stuck back, and it was just a big mess in my opinion. Unless you played with your friends, obviously, you're in an Xbox Live Party or PSN, whatever. Anyways, guys, and also the DLC also includes 10 new weapons, and this, in my opinion, is the best part of Battlefield 3 Close Quarters. I'll give you a list of the weapons. Assault rifles first. It comes with the AUG assault rifle, the SCAR-L assault rifle, and then we're going to go to the carbines. It comes with the acw-r carbine, the MTAR-21 carbine, the M417 sniper rifle, the JNG 90 sniper rifle, the L86 LSW machine gun, the LSAT machine gun, the MP5K, or M5K, I'm sorry, tactical machine pistol, and the Spaz 12 shotgun. Honestly, my review on the weapons as a whole is they're awesome. Previously it seemed like, and most people on the engineer class, I believe it was the M4A1, but in this new Close Quarters DLC, in my personal opinion, I don't use the engineer class a ton, but this acw-r, I really think takes king. It's powerful. It spits out the bullets like crazy. It has a lot of stopping power to it, and it's extremely accurate. It doesn't have a lot of kick to it. And honestly, I don't see a lot of people using the M4A1 since the new Close Quarters DLC came out. If they have the Close Quarters DLC, obviously. But anyways. But in my opinion, the SCAR-L assault rifle, out of every single one of the guns, is the best. I think in one of my videos I said I absolutely hated the SCAR-L when I first started using it, and I used it first on Gunmaster, and I just was not a fan. It seemed like it had too much kick for me. But obviously you got to have that learning curve, and once you start using it a little bit more, you really get used to it, and you learn to like it. I probably just had this misconception of the original SCAR-H. I hated because it only had like 21 bullets, 20 bullets in it, or something like that. and I just felt like I had to hit them with every single one of my bullets, or else they wouldn't die. Obviously the gun had a ton of stopping power, and it was decently accurate, but it just seemed like the kick mixed with not very many bullets just really killed you, and you just couldn't do much, it didn't seem like. But with the Scar L, it has 31 bullets in the magazine. It doesn't have a ton of kick on it, especially if you put that suppressor on there, with a laser dot sight, for close quarters, being able to hip fire, get that better accuracy for you. It's an amazing gun. By far, as soon as you can unlock it, unlock it. That's just my personal opinion. Also, the M5K, I'm sorry, tactical machine pistol, is awesome. The MP7, seemed like most people used, including myself, on the submachine guns, or the tactical machine pistols, whatever you want to call it. But the M5K is amazing. I think it's probably gonna be probably gonna be nerfed. It's just too powerful sometimes, to be honest with you. It's too much accuracy for long range. But as of right now, if they don't, decide to nerf it or whatever, I guess that's good for us. Obviously, it doesn't have, in my opinion, it doesn't have as much stopping power, just because it's a machine pistol, and it's not going to. The one thing I will say is that the M417 sniper rifle, and a bunch of other people have said the same thing, it is way overpowered right now. Literally takes 2 shots, and it's extremely accurate. Doesn't have very much kick. It's way, way, way overpowered. But obviously right now, use the gun while you can. Get as many kills as you can right now, and we'll go from there. As a whole, guys, definitely, it's only $15. Pick it up. Alright, if you play Battlefield enough, play it quite a bit, just pick it up. Alright, it's a great, great, great add-on. That's all I've been playing lately. You can go into the server browse, you can pick what you want to play. Specifically, I only play close quarters now, well, at least for a little while. I haven't played the original maps, I can't tell you how long. I love this map pack. I feel like you definitely get your money's worth. You get 4 new map packs, you get 2 new game modes, you get 10 new guns. 10 new guns. I don't know how much more you can ask for, for $15. So my recommendation, I definitely say pick it up. I give it a 9 out of 10, just because some of the guns are overpowered. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. Give the video a like, definitely subscribe, and thanks for watching.